What's good, guys? In today's video, this is an epic day today because I'm going to be moving my pet bass and my 2 Oscars back outside to the 1,500-gallon pool pond. The bass has never been in the 1,500-gallon pool pond, but this is going to be his first time. But I have to move him out of here because he's getting bigger and he needs more space to roam. But this wasn't his go-to tank anyway. It was just because I had to insulate it and stuff. That's why these guys are in here. But for the most part, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you want to see more on my video. But I'm also finna start draining the water so I can put them in this bin. I'm gonna put them in this bin and drag them out there. I don't feel like doing what I did in the first video, which is doing it by hand and putting them in a bucket because he's too big for a bucket. So I'm just gonna put them in this blue bin. But yeah, for the most part, then it can just be the red tail, and then I can kind of add more things to it because the bass he needs space. So I'm gonna give him his space today. But for the most part, yeah, I got the insulation done. So, and it's heating just perfectly. It's like 75 degrees to 78. So that's perfect. That's all they need. Then in the summertime, I can cut it down because the ground temperature will be hot enough to where to keep it to acclimated temperature. But heats make things like these grow. So as you can see, he's pretty chill right now. But when he eats, he's pretty feisty. But yeah, for the most part, like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you want to see more of my videos. And I'm finna start draining the water and I'm finna go outside and start setting up. See you there. All right, guys. So I'm back outside now. As you can see, everything's running right. Look good. Water's ready to go. Only thing I didn't do was just plug up the UV. I just didn't put the light bulb in the UV yet because I wanted it to get like this so I can show y'all how it works. But other than that, this thing's ready to go. I'm gonna pull the net back, keep these leaves out, and that'll be it. But I'm thinking about doing a trickle system in the middle of the water to where it's like a waterfall. It just pumps up, comes through the trash can, just trickles back down into the water. That'll be nice, but it also keeps the water healthy and efficient. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But I also really have to redo this whole system PVC wise, like the whole fittings PVC wise. But for the most part, when I tried to get the PVC, when I was completing the project, when I did the installation, it was that they didn't have any in the correct size, so I couldn't do anything. So I had to wait, and I worked with what I had because I had an extra slab of pipe left, so it'll be all right. But for the most part, yeah, pull these nets back. I have to clean the leaves later, but I'm not really too much worried about it. I'm just ready to see how this bass gonna do in here, because after that video, then I'm gonna basically like put a bunch of goldfish, or I might buy like some bluegill or like some shiners or something and just put them in here for him. But I feel like he'll love it though, for the most part. I feel like when he come in here, when we move him in here, he gonna be a little feisty, but the water temperature is so perfect, and that's what I've been hoping to get. But it's so much more to come, man. I've just been figuring out so much stuff, but it comes with time. You learn as you go. The more you spend, the more you learn. That's called investing. But yeah, for the most part, you see it's crystal clear, it's heated, ready to go. I'm finna go and prepare to get the bass inside the blue bucket with the blue bin so I can bring them out here and we can acclimate them. But for the most part, hit that thumbs up button. Let me get like 25 likes on this video, and I got more things coming, editing, everything. But for the most part, let me get back in here and start this water drainage. All right, now I'm back. I gotta start siphoning the water out, and then we just let it fill up probably halfway, and then we have to try to get the bass and then the Oscars. So I think I'm gonna put them all in the same one. So we'll see, but the catfish will be by itself finally. All right, guys, I kind of got this. I siphoned it down just enough to put it in here. I'm finna go ahead and try to get him out. He's a little feisty, but that's any bass. That's why I took some of the water out. Just to try and get him. He's gonna put up a fight.
What happened?
Probably I drank a little bit more water out, but all right, guys, I kind of drank it down low enough. So now I'm about to try to get him out of here like before. He's going to splash, so I just gotta be mindful of it. This is a big guy. There you go. Now I got him. Straight up in there. All right, I got one fish down. Now for these other fish, I really don't need to. I really don't have to do as much. Now I just have to get the Oscars out. Easy. Shoot hard one. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Don't give me a hard time. We'll worry about her later. For the most part, I'll just see y'all when I get outside with the pet bass and the other Oscar. But for right now, he's chilling. Kind of going to try to get him outside and hurry up and get him acclimated. But I'll see you when I get there. Alright, guys, so I'm out. Anyway, guys, I'm back. I got the bass in here. I already done put these guys in here, but for the most part, I just want to kind of show y'all how big this bass is and basically releasing him into his new home. So let me hurry up and get him out before something else happens. All right, Mr. Feisty Man. Oh my God. Alright, hello. Plan B. Hold on. I can't see. It's getting dark. Daylight saving time really killing me. But, alright, now I got him. For the most part. Look how big this guy is. Yeah. He got bigger though. So I say this is probably like a 5-pound bass, but since he's so anxious to go, I'm about to let him go. So. Once the water start moving so much. See, I got one Oscar. Where you go? There you go. He's finally in. And I think he likes it. Got enough space. Alright, guys. I got the bass in there. As you can see, he's finally in. My GoPro will be up and running next week. So that's when I'll do the epic feeding. So I have the camera in the water and I'll show you guys. But my next video will be on the UV system and stuff like that. So for the most part, man, I got them in here. Everything's good and ready to go. Everything's doing what it's supposed to do. So only thing I really have to do is just hook up the UV light. But I didn't hook it up just to make a special video on it because I haven't used the system before. So I kind of wanted to show you guys what's my, what it's like whenever I used it. But yeah, for the most part, like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you want to see more of my videos. And with that being said, peace.